Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel, and in this video we're looking at the Spigen Hybrid Ultra ZeroOne for iPhone 15 Pro Max and the matching case for the AirPods Pro 2nd generation. I'm David and this is 941 Tech. So the Ultra Hybrid ZeroOne is a very traditional looking design but with obvious cues taken from the classic C1 modelled on the iMac G3. It's available in two colours, this one being ZeroOne and the ZeroOne White, which is essentially a clear case. Both are available on Amazon for around £25. One side of the box, there's just two plastic films to peel away, one from the back and one from the inside. So there's no more packaging to remove at all. The case is really nice design. The edges are very shiny, they look like they might gather a few fingerprints, we'll see. But the main body of the case is made of a hard plastic. This feels like it's really strong and will hold up to quite a lot of punishment. Equally so the camera ring. And on the inside we've obviously got the MagSafe ring there as well. The edges of the case are made of much softer material, but that doesn't take anything away from the quality. It's a very nice case, very well put together, and we'd expect nothing less from Spigen. There's a place for a lanyard on the bottom right corner, and there's a little bit of Spigen branding on the bottom left corner there. I don't know if you can see that. Bring it close to the camera. The volume and action buttons as well as the power button are made of the same material as the sides and feel like they're soft on the inside as well, so they're not going to cause any damage to the phone. The whole case is really soft on the inside and that's going to be absolutely fine. There is an edge to the inside of the camera bump there which I'm not used to, but it's okay. And then we've got the cutouts for the USB-C port, the speaker and the mics at the bottom. Okay, so let's pop the case onto the iPhone 15 Pro Max, as ever, top corners first, and the case slips easily over the phone, and what we've got there is an incredibly precise fit. I've tested a few cases already with the natural titanium iPhone this year, and they all go really well with it. There just doesn't seem to be a bad combination at the moment. The case itself, when on the phone, again, is really grippy. Whether that remains the case once it's got a few fingerprints on it, I don't know. It does look like it's going to show those a lot, but we'll have to wait and see. But it just fits perfectly. It really adds very little bulk, and there is a very slight raised edge which is very thin, but it's just enough to protect the screen if you place it face down on a table. Likewise the camera protection as well, very strong, very sturdy. Place that down, I've got no concerns at all. The cutouts at the bottom of the case are precise, as I mentioned before, and I'm sure that they will easily accept the Apple USB-C cable. Certainly does, no problem at all. And we'll also just check a third-party cable. We've seen a few that are too big for some cases, but that one goes in perfectly fine. As with most cases these days, you can use it with a wireless charger. We'll just pop it on there and the phone will start charging straight away. There we are, no problems at all. Removing the phone from the case is relatively painless. Just be careful you don't do what I've done before and fling your phone across the room using more force than you need. Other than that, you'll be fine. Right then, moving on to the AirPods case. Same design, same materials, exactly the same build quality. There is a piece of tape that goes in the top half of the case which Spigen provide there for sticking the case to the top half of the AirPods. I'm not going to use that here, I'm just going to go right ahead and pop the AirPods into the case, which is very simple, and then pop the top on as well, and that just clips into place. Like I say, that will stay perfectly in place once the tape is installed. The case does have a recess for a lanyard should you wish to use it, as well as the obvious lightning port, and we'll just check Apple's lightning cable fits perfectly, and so it does. Very nice. The case fits really well, there's no obstructions at all to opening. The back, the hinge, opens perfectly well. Fits really well this case, but like its iPhone counterpart, it's very shiny and will probably gather a lot of fingerprints. Case is compatible with wireless charging. We'll just pop it on there. There we go, there's the charging light. I do have one gripe with this AirPods case though, and that is the Carabiner clip that Spigen provide. It does not fit the case. Basically, it's a very nice Carabiner clip, it's very good quality, it's got the Spigen branding on it, but it is just about the size of the hole that it goes in, and with that branding there and that hinge, it just doesn't act like a normal carabiner clip. It doesn't move very freely at all, and that's kind of not the point really. I hate that. I couldn't use this like that, so that's a bit of a miss on Spigen's part, I would say, but other than that, this is a really good case. I just wanted to give you a look at what the case looks like in the outdoors. It's quite a bright day today, so the case is basically picking up the reflection of all the light, which is making it difficult to see, but still, there you go. You'll be pleased to know I have managed to find a solution to the carabiner conundrum by adding a small keyring to the case, and now I can use the carabiner as I would like to.